Welcome back to Emperor's Casino, where last time we had a bit of a run-in with a few shenanigans, but our contestants were vying for this spectacular land speeder, in which inevitably the Emperor did win. But this time around we do have a bit of a change in scenery because we are being actually a lot more environmentally friendly for once, because we're out and about in nature. And instead of a playing mat, we actually have a bunch of grass. We've got ourselves the dark forest, and we've also got ourselves the sunnier forest, which receives a lot more sunlight. But if I recall correctly, we did have a bit of continuity that needs to carry over. Because last I remember, the Emperor was captured, so let's see where this story takes us. In the new and improved realm of Emperor's Casino. Something, because, well, we don't actually have a name for it, because it's a tale yet to be told. Now, veering past the corpse field, we approach the first destination of the Emperor here, where the Emperor was, of course, taken to a little holding cell here, this very peculiar little gateway. Now, we don't quite know what his plan is, but we know for sure that there's definitely going to be some cards involved in some way or another, as this is Emperor's Casino, and the only real tool that he has available to him is his ability to manipulate his odds in card games. So, let's see what exactly he does. Now, we have ourselves a bit of a guard here, but it looks like the Emperor's trying to reanimate this here skeleton, doing a pretty poor job. Looks like it's doing a bit of a crab walk at the moment. But, let's see if it catches the guard's attention, or will it just be a fluke of an attempt? The guard looks to be making a slight acknowledgement of its presence, but, doesn't seem to be reacting, which I don't think is going according to the Emperor's plan here. But I mean, what else could the Emperor be planning on doing if not just dropping a skeleton near the other guy? But it looks like he's just force-dropped another guy, which has definitely created some sort of mess, also a delayed concussion of sorts. So definitely an interesting thing for the Emperor to be doing, but it doesn't look like he has any sort of keys to get out, so. And there goes the door, so it looks like that's not a problem anymore. But in such a situation, we do need to look at the outcome deck. If the value is between 2 and 7, the outcome will fail. But if it's an 8 or above, ace also counts as a win. The Emperor will himself succeed in this situation. If it's a rule card or a joker, well, let's just say it'll end the episode, and you get to decide in the comments what happens. So, let's see. What is this unrigged decision? Okay, the Emperor has lost this encounter. Let's see what happens. But being drawn as a lost encounter does mean that the Emperor is in fact going to lose, which, albeit maybe he does have some magical powers, but it's not really going to help him in this situation, is it? So, once again, the Emperor goes, traveling the countryside, awaiting his next destination, which could realistically be anywhere. But, who knows where it will be. If not swiped by a menacing dragon and taken to the Skeletal Keep. But that'll be in the next occurrence of probably the most random series of events that will probably take place during Emperor's Casino. But you'll just have to wait and find out in the next episode.